Alright, so the wrong warp. The wrong warp. Well, normally you have to hit this vine, right? This vine takes you up to the warp zone. And this pipe takes you to the underground. But the two locations are pretty close. The two locations are pretty close. Close enough that since the game only can take you to one location, be it a vine or a pipe. So that's a screen wrap that I use the vine for. So because Mario is forward on the screen position itself is far enough back. Mario is forward on the screen, but the screen is back. So what happens is it's based on the screen position. You know, like once the screen position gets to a certain spot, it's gonna it will take you to the warp zone based on the screen position. So like, you know, takes you to the warp zone, you go a little bit farther, it still takes you to the warp zone. But once you get to a certain point, now it's going to take you to the underground. So based on where the screen position right now is, this is if I go down the pipe, it's thinking that I'm going up the vine. But when I get to a certain point, it's going to change. So, you know, like if I could go down the pipe, if Mario was moved forward 2 blocks and I went down the pipe, based on where the screen position is, it would take me to the warp. It would take me to the warp zone instead of the underground. So in order to get that to happen, you got to move Mario forward on the screen. And to move Mario forward on the screen, you can do it by jumping backwards into an object. And I think the reason it works is because when you jump into an object, the screen stops. And when Mario goes over the object that you bumped into, it pushes him a little bit forward, and the screen doesn't realize that Mario is going forward for that split moment. So I think that allows Mario to move his positioning to the right, so he's not in the very center of the screen anymore. You do it again, you know, now he's a little bit even farther to the right. You do it one more time, right? And now, sorry, I didn't actually get it. Okay, do it 3 times, and that's enough that if I go down right here, it's going to take me to the warp zone. Because the screen position is far enough back that it thinks I'm taking the vine. Voila!